T-Speaker222 with Dogecoin in you. It's 10:49 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on this Friday, September 23rd, 2022. I want to thank everybody who voted. I was hoping to get a little more votes in, so I had to wait an extra day, but we got enough people to vote for what I needed. So I'm going to do instead of going through the blockchain right now, because we have important technical analysis to discuss right now, we're going to look at Shiba. And it's very important right now because everybody wants Shiba. It's been an overwhelming favorite. Theta came in a close second. It's been going back and forth, but right now I found it imperative to do this technical analysis for Shiba. So right now, if we look in the short time frames, we're looking to hold this 1142. If we can hold this 1142, and you can see in the short time frames, we've come up here, and this is in the 5 minute. I just wanted you to see that in relation to the price action and the support level, so you can see how it was moving. But we built this cup and handle, and now if we can get on top of here and hold this 1142, I firmly believe we can come up here and make a play at this 1184, and that's when it gets interesting. If you can get on top of here, this is where we could get a nice little run up to 1290, and it doesn't seem like a huge run, and I acknowledge that. It doesn't seem like that big of a move, but it is actually a pretty decent move here. So if you get on top of here, this is a better than 10% move. So that's what I'm trying to get us out in front in case we were to hit that. And you can see when we broke down here, we almost hit it identical to where we were saying at 982. I think it came down to 993. So that was a nice move down. So that's what we're looking at right now. If we can maintain this bullishness and get on top of 1142 and hold it like we are, if we hold this, we can push over and possibly have another 10 to 13% here. But we have to take baby steps. Shiba is going to have to get over this 1185 level almost in this short term here, because it's going to be a weekend style thing, I think, because the US dollar currency index closed above 113.10, which means we could get a little bit of a dump in crypto to start the week. But right now on the weekend, I certainly like a retest of this broken bear flag. And that brings us all the way up to, and I really do, I think we could come up to 1181 at first. Actually, this 1185. And if we can break back into here, this is when it gets interesting. But at least for right now, I think 1184 is a good target. And we have to break on top of that. And I've shown you the target if we can break above. But you've got the 200-day here that's lurking around in the 4-hour time frame. So that's what I would be looking at for Shiba. There's a lot going on, but right now, we've broken to the downside of this uptrend, so we haven't back tested it yet. So a lot of times we like to back test, and that's why I think that 1282, if we can get on top side of it, back into this descending triangle, the short-term one, because then we could break into this ascending triangle, and that would be the back test, and then we could break down further. So that's what I'm looking at with Shiba. There's a lot going on, but I think that's a great breakdown. And there was also a lot of interest in Theta. So real quick, I'll just show you Theta. And this is going to be real short. And then I'm going to leave it up to you to vote. And the more you vote, the more we talk, the more updates I'll do. Because I can't lead it without your input. And like Shiba, we can do this a few different ways. We can even pull it out to there because we know it's there. But if we come down like this, you can see where we're attempting a breakout. So Shiba squeezed, Theta squeezed between the 200-day up here, $1.15.9, and we're looking to hold our support at $1.10. If we hold the support at $1.10, Theta's got a nice little move coming up here. We've got $1.20, and then we would be looking at the $1.29 mark. So that's a pretty nice move here in the immediate short term. If we can get above here, especially to $1.29, and then it breaks out in layers. $1.42, but that's remains to be seen. But if we hold these levels, it looks like crypto very well could have a pump here this weekend. As long as we hold this, we've had a 20 cross in the 50 in the 4-hour time frame, which is a very key indicator here because the technical traders like to stack up. And if we hold this 20-day, we're going to be pushing up here to $1.20 for our first major resistance level. Hopefully this update helped. Hit that like button and let me know what you think.